just going to talk a little bit about financial planning for your future. Obviously not a financial advisor here or an accountant or money professional of any sorts. So the recommendation at the end, of course, is going to be connect yourself to someone who specializes in this if you're not already in a relationship with someone. But a lot of this is tied into being self-employed. No one is putting away for your retirement in a 401k or anything like that, matching program wise. If you are like part-time or full-time somewhere as an employee, that is a benefit that a lot of employers provide for you. And the recommendation by most tax professionals or financial professionals, of course, is going to be to take advantage of that. Some people professionally choose to stay on part or full-time somewhere to keep those benefits, whether it's like for the healthcare benefits too, but also financial retirement planning benefits. And because we love what we do and we love working, but we would also like to retire one day. And if retirement is in your plan, then we've got to have money to live while we're retired. So we did like a networking and learn event with Nick Whitmer, who is a financial advisor in Louisville with Guidance Capital. He is totally open and willing to talking to anyone. He gives like free consultations and everything like that. He is super great, super personable, and really wants to make sure that you have a good understanding of your money values, that you identify what your goals are, what's important to you, short-term business-wise, but also like long-term retirement-wise. So you're going to kind of build and analyze, cash flow projections and retirement scenarios, and you're going to design and manage all sorts of different investment strategies that are catered to you, and not just based off of, your situation, but maybe you have a partner or a family or different kind of situations. Like all of that is kind of taken into account when making that individualized plan for you, and just making sure that everything is kind of working out for you, and then also going to be working out for future you. So a lot of the recommendations that were talked about in some of the presentation that he gave were super helpful, and just being able to think about your cash flow personally and business wise, and thinking through a lot of the inconsistencies sometimes that happen with our income being self-employed or being client-facing, service providers. And so making sure that you, on months that you have maybe lower caseload or whatever it might be, you still have enough money to put away and you're not like skipping that month. And I think his big takeaway, or like a lot of the big takeaways from being able to save, is just start with something. There's a lot of times where it's just like, oh, well, I've got a lot of expenses right now, or things are tight, or I'm just building my practice or whatever it is. I'll start saving next year. And that just kind of keeps happening, opposed to like, hey, I don't have a lot of extra money. I'm literally going to put away $5 a month, and kind of allowing that to grow and grow and grow to 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, however much, you have, because it's really just getting yourself in the practice of saving. Obviously I don't have recommendations around, how to save and do all that. Like that's a financial advisor's space to do. But the biggest thing is that you are saving, and that you're doing it in a way that is good for your longevity. Of course, there's ways to do all sorts of different things financially, stock-wise, money-wise, for short-term gain as well. But we just want to make sure we have that perspective in there, that we don't have anyone saving for our future. And so we've got to be those people doing it. I'll connect like different blogs, different resources, different things in the comments that can be really helpful in sorting things out. And then, biggest recommendation is like, just get with someone. A lot of people will do a free consult, just like we would do a free consult for someone. So get it on your books. If you're putting it off, stop putting it off. get an accountability partner in a sense to say like, hey, this is one of my goals for 2025 is to at least get a meeting on the calendar with someone so I can get some of this in motion. Because yeah, it's tricky. We've all got money stuff, so usually we postpone doing some of that. But yeah, I'll put stuff in the comments.